my friends of hope. How do you feel today? You feel great? Are you ready for another short story from this book? I think the author is called JOREL-THE Crying Gentleman. Take a look. He looks like this. Who is that? Wait. Okay, In the Name of Hope. If you like, you can also buy it for yourself. The link is in the description below. So, okay, let's see. What do we have? You remember the last story? What was the last one? Right, the last one was The Girl and the Music Box, right? So this one's the last one. And now comes the next one. If you'd like to listen to The Girl and the Music Box, just take a look at the other videos. I've recorded it last week. Okay, what do we have? Ooh. The Star That Fell in Love. Take a look. The Star That Fell in Love. Huh? The star cannot fall in love. Wait and see. The Star That Fell in Love. Once upon a time, there was a star who was very much in love with a star girl, of course. The star was impressed by her feminine star way. He could spend all day looking at her. Her sparkle was mesmerizing to him. What can I do? The star, who did not know how to impress the star girl, thought. He was so in love in this very moment. A shooting star passed him by and finally flew by the star girl as well. With a twinkle in her eyes, her gaze followed its tail. The love-struck star realized how much joy the sight brought her. I will shine like no star before me, the star so decided. There shall be no star and no sun that can shine brighter than me. The sprung star was instantly filled with enthusiasm. She is going to love me. She's really going to love me. The love-struck star was convinced that he had found a way to awaken her love for him. He went to work right away. He read all star books about extraordinary radiance. He asked all his star friends. Finally, his paths led him into a very dark universe where a very wise star was living, who had dedicated his whole life to shining. Hello, wise star, the enamored star addressed the wise star. Hello, the wise star, who rarely ever had visitors, greeted him. What is it that leads such a young and beautiful star like you into this remote universe? The sprung star answered, stammering. I have heard that you are a very wise star. Certainly, certainly. The wise star, who loved it when somebody appreciated his wisdom. I have heard you are very experienced in the field of shining. I would love to find out what's necessary to become the brightest star in the sky. The brightest star in the sky? Yes, brighter than every star and every sun. The wise star deliberated for a while and then said, Well, well, wise stars love saying this. I love it. Once again. Well, well, wise stars love saying this. Please, you have to help me. I have to learn it. I would give my life for it. You would give your life for it? Yes, I would give everything to be the brightest star in the sky. Well, there's indeed a way to do this. The unarmed star interrupted the wise star. I have to know it. Please, dear wise star. Well then, I will teach you the secrets of shining, but let me tell you, you will be the brightest star in the sky, but only for a moment, and The young star interrupted the wise star again. And what? The sorrow of love left him impatient. The wise star continued. For a moment you will be the brightest of all stars, but you will pay with your life. The unarmed star was overjoyed. I would be happy to do that. It's my fondest wish. Are you sure? You really want to give your life to shine brighter than all the other stars for a moment? That's what I want. The young star imagined the loving look on the star girl's face. This is my wish. There's nothing I want more than to only once shine brighter than all the other stars. The wise star thought for a moment and finally he nodded. Then he took the unarmored star under his wings and taught him everything he knew. 7 years went by until the unarmored star had learned all the secrets of shining. Now you are ready, the wise star said. I have taught you everything I know. Now it's up to you to use it. The sprung star had fallen so lovesick after those 7 years that he could hardly bear it any more. He thanked the wise stars. Thank you, wise stars, for your time. The wise star nodded and saw the young star off to his universe. So long, my dear star. It was nice of you to brighten my darkness with your presence. Then he turned around and went back to his own dark universe. The unarmed star immediately noticed his great love, his star girl. He spoke to himself. I'm still deeply in love with you. All those years have gone by and my love has grown sky high. The young star cried a tear of loneliness. The time has come. The star used all the knowledge he had acquired over the past 7 years. First, it was just a little glimmer. Then it turned into an intense glow. All his star friends set their star eyes on him. The intensive glow turned into an incredible bright light. There was no star and no sun who did not notice his bright light. He is shining so brightly, everybody in the universe said. How does he do it? Finally, his light shone so brightly that hundreds of universes were in awe. Then suddenly his light faded and the unarmed star died. The star stepped before the face of God, still in love with the star girl. Dear God, the star said, I have dedicated the last years of my life to impress my great love. I have even given my life for that. Why am I still so empty, so lonely, so sad? And God spoke to the unarmed star. My beloved star, I love you so much. But why didn't you simply try talking to her? Why didn't you simply try talking to her? What do you think? Did you like this short story? Let's do it this way. We press the pause button. You write down your comments, what you think, what you right now think about this story. And then after that, I tell you my version, what I was thinking while I wrote this short story. Okay? Here we go. Okay, what did I think? Sometimes it is unbelievable what we do for love. We build cities. We build everything. But why can't we just step up to her and tell her, hey, what is your name? My name is, etc. Just talk. Sometimes it can be so easy, but we make things so complicated. We do this and that and this and that. Oh, first we have to go to the gym. Then we have to go to the hairdresser. Then we have to do this. Then we buy this clothes. Then we have to do this. And then we do that. And then I'm ready. And then I'm ready to communicate with him or with her. What better place than here? What better time than now? Once again, what better place than here? What better time than now? What's the worst thing that we can get? No. That's it. So we have to give it a try. And this is what I thought while I wrote this short story. We can do so many things. And in the end, it comes down to fear. Oh my God, she could not like my body. She could not like my appearance, the way I talk, this and that. This is when the brain is filled with fear. So, and then how can we conquer this? Of course, we have to like ourselves more. But how can we do this? So we have to love ourselves more. And then we do not have all of those fears inside. And we can react easily, more self-confident. We can talk easily. Simple. Hey, we only live once. What better place than here? What better time than now? So we have to do it. Of course, it's easy said if we do not feel self-confident. Of course. So how can we find more self-love? And this is this channel all about. It's all about finding ourselves. What's my way? What's my path? How do I raise my energy of life? How do I find more self-confidence? I created this JOREL-THE pyramid. It's a manual step-by-step how to get more self-love. We will talk a lot on this channel. Even if you type down JOREL-THE pyramid in my channel, you will find a few videos about it, and we will talk more and more about it because this is the base of everything. But this should be it for today, for this short story. I want to tell you my impressions. What did I think about this while I wrote this? Sometimes we make it so complicated, but we just have to get up. We only live once. Do it. Woo! I hope you liked it. If you also want to read it for yourself, you can buy this book, a softcover book, In the Name of Hope. The link is in the description below. And we see each other next week. Until then, good night. And remember, what better place than here? What better time than? Exactly.